Hi, I'm the author of Shirley Chisholm Dared, the story of the first Black woman in Congress. My name is Alicia D. Williams, and this is illustrated by April Harrison. I'm so excited to be an author of Shirley Chisholm because Shirley Chisholm represents so much strength, empathy, and she wants to be remembered of all things that she was a catalyst for change. And the way I approach this story for young readers is that Shirley was called a troublemaker, bossy, rebellious, persistent, and too daring. And as an educator, I've been around in classrooms where little people who asked way too many questions like Shirley was demonized or were called troublemakers or bossy. And all of these negative labels seem to be confining to them. And through Shirley, I wanted our young readers to look at themselves or see a lens of being bossy, being asking way too many questions, being a troublemaker, being persistent, rebellious are amazing traits. So I love for them to flip that narrative around and say, Shirley Chisholm, with those traits, she was a catalyst for change. She watched out for the underdog and she dared to be herself. And I am so glad that Shirley Chisholm Dare is out in the world for you all to enjoy. Receiving the Jane Addams Peace Association Award means a lot because everything that this award represents, the mission, the motto of giving children a platform to have dialogues and reflections, to be change makers, to have empathy, to have respect, all of these are the same traits that Shirley Chisholm had for herself and for her readers and for the people that she represented in the political arena. And what is even more important to me, that this award exists because it amplifies stories where we are encouraging children to be themselves, to see the world in a different way and how they can have a place and have a voice in it. So I thank you, everyone on the committee who voted for this book and voted for all the books that represent Jane Addams, and for the publisher for choosing this book to bring out in the world, and my agent as well for believing in me in the story, and the illustrator April Harrison for bringing it to life. And I thank you, dear reader, for reading this book and sharing it with the world and your family and friends.
Hello, my name is April Harrison, illustrator of Shirley Chisholm Dared. Shirley Chisholm Dared was my first fiction book, so it presented a different set of challenges, mainly learning about this phenomenal woman. I confess I knew very little about her. As the illustrator, it was important for me to create a bossy, fearless, headstrong, and strong-willed little girl right out the gate. Character traits which would carry her through her congressional seat all the way up to her run for the President of the United States of America. Shirley also had an eye for fashion. So to establish her unique style, I created dress patterns by using custom stamps and collage papers. I wanted her wardrobe to stand out from the crowd and catch the eye by using bold patterns and textures. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't put glasses on little Shirley. But doing my research, I was advised that little Shirley didn't begin wearing glasses until her late teens or early 20s. So, nix on the glasses. In each book that I illustrate, I add little treasures, which means something special to me. So I took liberty in showcasing my dad's red and white Chevy in the backdrop of one of the spreads, along with the mural of the tree lady. Quick look, Chevy Tree Lady mural. You can look it up for yourself as well. Her name was Hattie Carthen. As for the cover, it was our intention to show Shirley as the determined, extraordinary, unapologetic, daring, unbought, and unbossed pathmaker that she was. To the amazing writer Alicia D. Williams, everyone at Schwartz Books, my agent Regina Brooks of Serendipity Inc., my photographer Eli Warren, and Simone from the Shirley Chisholm Foundation. But most of all, I'd like to thank the Jane Addams Peace Association's Award Committee for accepting the assignment and selecting Shirley Chisholm Dared as the 2022 winner in the Books for Young Children category. It couldn't have been a very easy task. There's so many deserving books out there to choose from. Your recognition is truly appreciated. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you.